it felt like a pretty similar game to the other ones.
Hunter, in that regard, did this game feel like some of the other ones you guys have played against good teams this year, just sort of push up against but can't get over?
No, it definitely felt like another one of those frustrating losses where, just a couple more bounces here and there, a couple timely threes that they hit that, if they didn't go in, it could be sin with a W right now, but like you said, another frustrating loss because we feel like we played good enough to win, but at the end they just made a couple more plays than us.
You guys have both been around on winning teams for some time now. What is the difference between those winning teams and this team that seems to be falling a little short of making those plays?
It's always just, like Hunt said, those small plays. I mean, they're not small, but, down the stretch, just an open three here, a rebound there, they add up. And that's usually the difference against a really good team. So that's kind of what happened tonight.
Last year, Purdue came in ranked 3, and obviously Michigan came away with the upset win. Did tonight feel in any way similar, like leading up to that situation?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely felt a great energy, definitely with me, but also with the team. Felt very confident going into the game. I don't think it was crazy for us to think that we could have won that game going into it, especially having only lost by 5. I think it was definitely a very winnable game for us. So we came in with high expectations because we have high expectations, of ourselves and of each other. And so I don't think, we were coming in feeling like the underdogs. I felt like we thought they were going to come here and win, but like I said earlier, they just made a couple more plays than we did.
I know it's not even February yet, but this team has big goals. Are you starting to not reassess them, but think about a sense of urgency needed to kind of get where you want to be?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, it's not even February yet, but we know we gotta put together wins, and it's just one game at a time. We're gonna focus on Sunday. Take a look and see if there's some of the things we could have done better today, but we gotta get ready for Sunday. Play a really good team again, and we play a lot of really good teams, so we'll have our opportunities.
With Jed out, how hard was it to match their depth?
Just next man up. That was our whole philosophy. We prepared hard, and we were going to be ready to fight. And we did tonight, just a couple plays away.
Like you're saying, you guys know that you need to start stacking some wins and getting some notable wins. It felt like coming in, this was a big opportunity to sort of turn the season. At least that's what it felt like coming outside. Did you guys see tonight as one of those opportunities, and how do you not let that linger and still turn the page?
Yeah, I mean, we knew play the number 1 team. It's a big opportunity no matter what, but we knew what was at stake, and we just got to flush it. We competed, we played hard, and take a look, learn from it. Tomorrow's a new day. We get ready for Penn State and move on.
You guys played the number 1 team in the country to 5 points. I guess to try and look on the bright side, did you see anything positive to take away from the game today?
I would say it's just, reassurance that, we're a really good team. The record might not say it. The wins and losses definitely probably doesn't say it. But, if you actually look into the games and not into the box scores, you would see that, we're just a really good team that, just can't finish games. And that's something that if we want to make this tournament and make a run, it's something we're going to have to change. It's not like we don't know that we're, letting these games go. Obviously, we know that as a team, and it's just frustrating because, we know we're a good team. We lost by 5 points. It's not like we got blown out or anything, so that's why it's just frustrating. I know the team is just frustrated because it's we know we're better than what our record says. We know we're better than, what the media says, so it's just frustrating.
You guys traded blows with Purdue throughout much of the game. Is there anything they did specifically in that 15-0 run late in the first half that posed some challenges there?
didn't even know they won at 15.
Yeah, I didn't either.
15? Damn, oh, shit, okay. Yeah, no, I didn't even know they won a 15-0 run. Shit, you got me. I didn't know that. Damn. Yeah, that's probably where we lost the game right there.
You touched on finishing out games kind of being a weakness. I guess how do you address that going forward?
I mean, something new. We got to try something new because what we've been doing is obviously not working. So if you guys have any ideas, we would appreciate it.
How encouraging was it to see Kobe step up, I guess,
Yeah, no, Kobe's big time. He's huge for what we plan on doing down the stretch of the season and what we've done so far this season. So, he kept us in it, kept us close during a time when we were kind of stalling against a little bit, and he works his butt off. So he stepped up for us huge.
Can you take us inside the huddles in those late games? Is there any, now that a few of these games haven't quite closed, is that like sort of a sense in the huddle, like someone's got to be the guy to do this as opposed to everyone wanting to be the guy to end it?
I don't think it's like a offensive thing. I think it's more of a defensive thing where it's like we play really good defense for 22, 25 seconds and they get a 3 that really just hurts. And instead of being down like 4, they push it back to 7, and it's like, damn, like, I think it's more defensively. I don't think it's offensively, whereas one guy has to make a shot for us. I think the team would agree that it's more defensively for us.
Defensively, how did the game kind of go compared to what the game plan was against, Edie and then their shooters?
I mean, we were going to play Edie straight up and let him and Hunt battle and just try and limit their other guys. And I thought we did a pretty good job of that for the most part. Obviously had some lapses. And then late in the second half, we gave up a couple drives that were just not what we game planned for. And then a couple, I think Gillis hit open 3 at the top of the key. It was a big shot for him. So it's those small little details, but yeah.
Thanks.
Hunter, is there anything sort of fun about going against Edie?
Oh yeah, no, for sure. It was definitely fun. It was a lot of fun going against another great player. I feel like I'm a really good player too. So as somebody who thinks highly of themselves, you want to go against the best, and that's who you guys say is the best right now. So it was very fun to compete against them.
Got time for one more question.